UEFA plans to relax multi-club ownership declaration rules after Crystal Palace. UEFA is planning to give clubs more time to resolve potential multi-club ownership MCO issues following under the new rules. Any club in contentions for European the standard mechanism for avoiding an MCO breach it should set up a blind trust to manage one club, as Manchester City and Manchester United have done in the past with Girona and Nice, but Palace and Lyon failed to make such provisions last season. UEFA initiative to a response to a tumultuous summer dominated by MCO disputes, particularly the Palace saga, during which Forest gave evidence against their Premier League rivals at the disciplinary hearing and in their subsequent appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sport in Lausanne. Elsewhere, the League of Ireland side Drogheda and Donetska Streda from Slovakia were expelled from European competition altogether after qualifying for the Conference League alongside clubs from the same ownership group in a decision upheld subsequently. Started Lyon were league position trumps a domestic cup win, a decision that could end up costing Palace more than 20 million euros. Palace claimed to have been unaware of the 1 March deadline, at which stage they had yet to progress past the Football Arsenal Cup 5th round, but the CFCB refused to allow any flexibility, hopes that moving to a dual deadline will prevent a recurrence of such problems in the future. Glasner believes Crystal appeal and play in Europe League. Oliver Glasner has said he is confident Crystal Palace will win their appeal at the Court of Arbitration for Sport this week and be reinstated to play in Europe League. Palace are seeking to overturn UFC's recent decision to demote them to the Conference League for breaking multi-club ownership rules, with the appeal to take place in Lausanne on Friday. The decision is expected to be revealed by CAS on Monday, the day after Glasner's club footballers face the Premier League champions Liverpool in the Community Shield at Wembley. We don't have any influence on the decision from CAS, so it just makes no sense that we are thinking about it, Glasner told Sky on Tuesday. We focus on what we have to do on the pitch. How to create this spirit. We are still confident that appeal. Palace, who confirmed last month that the New York Jets owner Winning the appeal, they are expected to present evidence. They have a strong chance structure, so they insist proofs deadline to change their ownership structure, so they complied with its rules was not 1 March but rather 30 April, as well as pointing out that Texter's departure has removed the barrier to their participation. The American still owns the French club Lyon, who have also qualified for the coming season's Europe League. It is understood that Texter will not be part of the Palace delegation that travels to Switzerland for the case hearing. Nottingham Forest, who qualified for the Conference League after finishing 7th in the Premier League, would stand to be promoted to the Europe League if Palace appeals fails on Monday. Palace were drawn to play against the losers of the Europe League qualifier between Norway's Fredrikstad for Midtjylland of Denmark in the Conference League playoffs, with the first leg scheduled to take place at Selhurst Park on 21 August. Survivor of 7 October Nova Festival attack in Israel found dead, but Rouse Selvi 30, whose girlfriend and best friend were killed in front of him at festival, took his own life on Friday night. An Israeli man whose girlfriend Rogi Salve, who was shot during the Nova attack,